Alright, is this thing working? Is this thing on? There we go. Alright, finally got it working. Now I can advertise. So, sorry about that. What's up, Frosher Bros? Welcome back to yet another stream. I had to get my mic fixed up. I'm going to make sure we get at least a few viewers in here. Of course, if you're watching on Twitch, I won't be able to see you, so join my YouTube stream, and then I'll be able to see your comments. I'm going to go ahead and pull up chat. Of course, y'all won't be able to see chat because Elden Ring doesn't do stuff I like it to do to let me show chat, so. But anyways, in the last stream, we decided to get ourselves set up and geared. So now we got at least a good setup. So we still have Golden Vow Claws, which is cool. We have a Hosla Whip, so that's good. And we even have our staff still. And all of our equipment is either plus 18 or plus 20 in their staff's case. And we have a kind of crappy mimic tier. But let's actually see if we can take on old Nail now. We do have Raging Wolf armor on, scaled greaves and scaled gauntlets. Gives us some more poise. Makes us look a little more like a pirate captain, which is kind of cool. I mean, look at us. Ain't we just neat? Ain't we just snazzy? Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna just make our way up here. And we're going to try and take on Commander's Soul yet again. And this time I might as well just take on both of the knights, just so I can try and get to this guy's second phase, try and fight a bit better. I'm gonna, of course, need to. Alright. Alright. I gotta learn. Oh man. Alright. Going to have to. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and figure this guy out. And just like that, we're dead. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we really have to try and get this underway so we can actually do some good damage, because these guys are annoying. But we should be able to knock them out, at the very least. Alright, so now we're just going to make our way back up here. I guess if I really wanted to, I could upgrade my Mimic tier a bit more, because, I mean, plus 3 isn't the best, and having a higher one would be very nice, but of course, I don't have the best upgrading stuff. Like, I only have up to plus 3 Ghost Gloveworts, so I need to get more Gloveworts if I want to upgrade my Mimic tier. And of course, those items are only in dungeons, so I would have to really go and explore, which I don't like doing. Like it would help out, but I don't like doing that much. Honestly, probably the reason why I'm not beating everything. I'm a little under-leveled, under-experienced. Alright, now we got... Okay, of course. Alright, now we got this guy. So now what I'm going to do is, for this guy, I'm literally just going to use Stormblade to finish him off, because I'm telling you the truth, I ain't going to deal with this guy. Oh god. And of course, we got Commander Nail, who's going to be causing some real problems. Okay. And that knight just took me out in seconds. Love it. Alright, so the whip is good, but trying to think. Because of course these rapiers, they do some good damage as well, but you know, like I'm trying to think. Like, I guess I could make a bunch of rod pots if I really wanted to, because that's what I had one setup, and it's what I was able to use just to rot out old Commander Nail. So that could work, but you know, just trying to get this all figured out. It's definitely easier with 2 people, but you know, I'm trying to do this stuff at least somewhat legit so I can be ready for the DLC. I'll have one other grinding session I can do before the DLC comes out, and I do have a fully grinded up character, so if I can't do it, then, you know, I got that. This time, I'm just going to use Stormblade. Okay. So... Alright. Now... Alright. Oh god. Oh god, how am I alive? How am I alive? I shouldn't be alive right now. Okay. This is not good. Alright. Alright. We have to try and get this set up very good. So, ooh, we have Commander Nail in his second phase, and I am crap at dodging his attacks. Alright. And of course he has a whole bunch of crazy attacks. Whole bunch of crazy combos he can pull on us. Which, you know, sucks and all. Though... Okay, so... I do have an idea. It may be wild to try, but we ain't got many options. Alright. Alright. We tried, and he killed our Mimic tier, but it did get us close to half health, so... Alright. Holy crap, this is actually working. What the? What was the hitbox on that? Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Ooh, this is actually getting quite tense. Getting a few good hits off at least. Alright. Come on. Ain't no way. 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 Suck on it, get good, I'm just better. Holy crap. There is no way I just soloed that. Like, what? That was... okay. That was amazing. That was probably the best possible way I could have handled that. Holy crap, we deserve that level up. I'm sorry, we only have 910 health. We only have 28 vigor. Like, we only have 28 vigor. We should not be this good. I mean, like, we are insane. I mean, okay. We are probably the best Nightblade out there at the moment. Like, there ain't no way. I mean, yeah, sure, that was mostly swordplay there, but oh my god. That is how you play agility. Like, who knew that twin rapiers would be this freaking powerful? Especially lightning rapiers versus a guy whose main thing is lightning. I just realized that guy's main thing was lightning, and I just decided to take 2 lightning bolts to his face and win. I brought a lightning bolt to a Zeus fight and won. A Zeus fight and won. How did I... Okay, so I got the first half of the secret medallion. I know where the second half is. So let's speak with you. Lord Mikola, forgive me. The sun has been swallowed. Our prayers lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Haligtree. Yeah, so the Haligtree is literally right here. like literally on the map, the Hallowed Tree is right here. And the second piece of the medallion, which that first piece, that's actually the second piece you would normally find right here in Castle Sol. The first piece you're supposed to find is actually back here in Raya Lucaria, you know, right by the Scenic Isle. The only thing is, instead of following where the Scenic Isle points you to, the Hogwarts area, you instead want to go to that cave. That big, creepy, ominous cave right there that no one would ever think would be a good idea to go to. And the reason why it's such a bad idea to go to such an area like that is because it's one of Miyazaki's favorite places. A poison swamp. A poison level. A place where if you go there, you constantly take poison damage, unless you're standing on Torrent, which is honestly one of the best things Elden Ring has given. Literally, this horse right here is going to save us a lot of hassle just by allowing us to ride along. And oh yeah, look at that. Fire monks just chilling out, hanging. And look at this, poison swamps. If I were to stand in this stuff, I would take a bunch of poison buildup until I would start dying of poison damage. Oh yeah, and there's also crabs around here. Yeah, imagine invading someone in this place. Like you go to invade and then you just have to walk through the poison swamp to get to them standing there or something. Oh yeah, and now that I have one piece of the Hallowed Tree Medallion, there is actually a little Easter egg at the Round Table Hold. But of course, I'm going to actually get both pieces beforehand, so that way I can actually, have both pieces, and then I'll go to Round Table Hold to show y'all what I'm talking about. So of course, there is a grace here. So we can just rest on up. And while I'm resting, I'm actually going to go AFK real quick, so I'll be back. Gotta piss. And I am back. And I am ready to crack. Alright, so now, right up here, we're going to have a perfumer. I'm actually going to try and stealth past the perfumer and get a good backstab. Since I'm playing a Nightblade and all. And I mean, we should be able to just sneak right on past. And oh my god, did I actually... this is the first time I tried sneaking, and it actually worked. Holy crap, that was a ton of damage. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing does a ton of damage on a critical strike. So just increasing its base damage would make a lot of sense. You know? Now, there's a glowing pot here. That. Well, anyways.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
Uh.
Oh, please leave me be.
Actually, I need to chat with you real quick.
Wait then. Well. Oh, aye, we're finished. The cursemongers have this, I beg you. You must keep it out.
Alright.
And if you
Thanks.
should need, then please give it.
Alright, well, I got the other thing. There's also this ivory sickle, and yeah, I'm gonna spare him because, you know, it would be kind of mean to kill him. Now, if I remember correctly, there's also a secret boss fight over here that's also kind of fun to do. There's an omen killer on this bridge, or past this bridge at the very least. So, of course, yeah. So I'm going to actually kill these guys. There we go. Yeah, I do a ton of damage. I just realized, like, that is insane. Now, there's an omen killer down here, and I do remember there are a few instances, at least, where you can summon Nephili Lu for this, but it looks like I cannot, because I guess I probably screwed some things up, but I can summon my Mimic Tier. And, of course, this omen killer fight is actually very reminiscent of the Kappa Demon from Dark Souls 1, because he's going to have two dogs show up, and he's going to fight us at the same time. Yep, there's the dogs. Alright, well, it was one at the very least, and oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't show him any mercy. I mean, that was just brutal. Oh my god, this Ash of War is broken. Oh my god, I just turned that boss into putty. Alright, and you know what? It's time for another mini boss. We do have we do have ourselves this one guy, and I'm actually going to ground slam him. So of course, yeah, the assistant, good ol' the assistant's just right here, and you can body slam him, get his set, the Royal Remnant set. He's a Sir Gideon Ofnir's assistant, and of course, he should have some dialogue now that we just did that. So we got the Clinging Bones. Those are some nice weapons for absorbing health, and of course there's the Royal Remains set right here, which is very nice. I think the full set lets you have life rip, which is cool, and we should get new dialogue from you.
A word of you, a house guest. Remember you.
Oh.
There's nothing. There's no.
Okay, so that did not give him any unique dialogue whatsoever. But anyways, yeah, we could fight the fire giant if we wanted to, but now we do have one last thing we need to do. We need to get to Moog's area. And I guess a side adventure, we could go to Melania's area, the Halig Tree as a little bonus adventure, and we could try to fight Melania, Blade of Mikola. See how well we do there. Oh, wait. I just did the wrong cutscene, I just realized, and yeah, it's probably not even going to let me do it up here, is it? Nope. So, let's go back down real quick, because what we need to do, because I just hoisted the wrong medallion, we can hoist the secret medallion here. That's right. And of course, put it together, we rise, but the lift will turn instead and lead to a secondary area here where you can't use torrent, and you can only use the secret medallion to go back down. And it didn't rise as much as the other area because, of course, this here's the hidden path to the Halleck tree. This, of course, is quite a dangerous area, and there's actually a whole lot you can grab while you're here, which is pretty neat. But of course, we're not going to be here for very long. We're just going to be here to get on through, really. And of course, we do have, as you can see right there, we do have ourselves some buddies. So I am going to cast Unseen Form on myself. And I'm going to sneak right on up behind this guy. And I'm going to try my best to be stealthy. Oh my god. That is a ton of damage. And of course, there's that guy there. We do have Unseen Form, so he shouldn't see us. Our detection radius is a lot better. And of course, we can reapply it if it wears off, which it just did. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know, I can just reapply it. It doesn't cost that many FP. It doesn't cost that much. And oh, I saw him raise his weapon. I thought he was idle, but I guess he saw the corpse and was like, wait a minute, who did this? Alright, so this of course is going to take a second because I'm trying to be stealthy, you know, play my role as a little Nightblade. Now he's going to turn around. Going to pop out of invisibility, looking terrifying doing that. Like, holy crap. Now, we just killed 2 of these guys. Gotta double make sure. I don't see any more up here. Oh man, I really want to try and do this stealthily, too. And of course, there are hidden paths everywhere. I guess it's without saying, but, you know, the hidden paths to the Halleck tree has many hidden paths. And oh my god. Ooh. I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, let's run up and put him out of his misery. Alright, we got a few troublemakers on our 6, so let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Alright. There we go. Yar, Davy Jones style. And all of them are swashbuckled out of existence. Whew, I love rapier. I love dual wielding rapiers. They're honestly kind of cool. Their moveset is just amazing. Now we got some freezing grease up here. We got ourselves one of these dudes. Let's go ahead and unseen form back here. And let's just rush ahead. Yeah, that's an overpowered combo, honestly. Like, these weapons are just, these frickin' rapiers, they're just insane. Now I got another grace up here so we can actually rest, have a checkpoint. And it's time to head up here. And of course, we aren't fully upgraded, so there is a bit we can still grab from the Crumbling Ferrum Azula to make sure we're nice and fully upgraded. And you know what? We got this save point now. So we now have the hidden path to the Halleck tree. I guess what we can do now is, now that we're, discovering the way, let's go ahead and follow the lights, because that's actually what you're supposed to do down here. And honestly, the path through the lights is kind of scuffed, but it does lead you to a few neat areas. It does lead you to a caravan for a torch and whatnot, and I guess this grace here could be a good stopping point for the moment. Like, I guess, yeah, I guess we can take another shot at the fire giant. It wouldn't hurt. In fact, real quick, we should probably, how many runes do we have? Tell you what, we're gonna go across the roots, root facing cliffs, no, across the roots, and we're going to grab ourselves some runes, and honestly, this sword should deal with this guy quickly. Like, should be able to just boom, 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 gone. And the other guy, actually, we don't even need to jump up here, but from the looks of it, but we still do a ton of damage. Like, that is just insane, honestly. And let's see if we can just level up one more time, just for safekeeping, Since we already got tons of runes, may as well. Let's see here. Dexterity would increase my damage, so yeah, I'll put another point into dexterity, and just to say screw it, I'm going to get us a few more runes. This shouldn't take too long. It'll just be enough so we can at least level up one more time. And of course, out of reach. So this thing does have a drop off, which does kind of suck. So instead, we're just going to run up here and just, we may as well, I mean, oh my god, one full rotation was all it took. And holy crap, that was a ton of damage. Like, this thing just has, this combo has insane DPS. Like, seriously. I wonder why more people don't just use dual rapiers. I mean, it's just so fun. I mean, it would only make it better if I was using 2 Onspur rapiers just for inflicting Scarlet Rot faster. But instead, I'm doing just a ton of lightning damage. Like, look at that. And of course, the lightning damage drop off, the way it works is, I think once I get like a 38 dex, I think that's around where the drop off goes away, where keen weapons are actually stronger than lightning weapons, but lightning affinity is still pretty potent. Like, it just does a ton of base damage. Like, it's pretty good, even for just, not good scaling. It's still very freaking potent. And oh my god. Oh my god. It's stand no chance. And yeah, that's a ton of damage. And we're gonna be able to level up again. And that should be plenty. What did I put it in? Dexterity. Yeah, dexterity should be good. So 22 dex, that should definitely be enough. We could probably put some more points into strength. Honestly, how many points do I need in strength? Let's see here. Our Morgoth Curse Sword requires a 14 strength, but it still requires 35 dex, so we got a whiles away. But aside from that, we can go to the Foot of the Forge, and we don't have many runes to worry about. We should be able to just fight the fire giant. I'm going to do this so I can at least level up a bit more, get grinded up a bit better. I grabbed read my way to the hidden halleck tree, but that's really just to knock it out right quick because I could probably get that done, if not this week, then next week, because I do have one more week of grinding I can do before the DLC releases on Friday. So yeah, I can do some more grinding on the 17th. That would be fun. In the meantime, we got a storm giant to kill. Oh my god. That is a ton of damage. Oh man. Oh, we actually got him down? Holy crap. I think we actually have the strategy. Okay, so I do know what you're supposed to do with his hands and everything on the second phase. And of course I do like this cutscene. I want to just show it off. Yeah, just look at this crap. It's like, man, this leg injury really hurts. You know what? We'll fix it, tearing it off. There we go. Yeah, really fix that broken leg. And you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna sacrifice it to the Fell God. Here you go, bro. Open my third eye. What do you mean my third eye on my forehead? No, I want you to open my third eye on my chest. Yeah, pan down. Come on, camera, pan down. I know it looks like there's 3 eye holes for my chest, but it's only one. Yeah, there you go. Right above my schnoz. There we go. And of course, got ourselves a good old fire giant all readied up. And of course, he's going to have his fire attack ready and everything, and that's going to be quite annoying. But we can at least try and get Scarlet Rot inflicted onto him while this is going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so he just killed Torrent. That was quick. Want to try and get Scarlet Rot onto him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. You know what? I want to actually summon my unit here, right here. too long. And of course now he has 2 targets to... Oh! That's my last flask, so... That's fun. Yeah, this is honestly kind of annoying. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was just fun, wasn't it? Yeah, that was totally fair and fun to do, and yeah. Alright, so I know you're supposed to attack the hands. I guess this time around we may as well actually attack the hands. Alright, and you know what? I'm actually going to use Torrent just to get up to them. Because, you know, it's just the way you're supposed to do it. Because I'm probably going to have to dodge that snowfall, so quick dismount and dodge roll will probably be necessary. Now, right ahead. Alright, this sucks. Should be able to just run up to you. And oh, I actually canceled his, holy crap, I actually canceled his attack just by running up to him. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, and look at that. Scarlet Rot has finally got to him. Wow. Okay, well, that's second attempt. Hey, we're actually making more progress, though, this time, so... You know, it's better than, last time when all I had was daggers and he would just kick our butt every single time. You know, it's a lot better than that. Yeah, it'd probably be, easier to get Scarlet Rot onto him, though, on his first phase. It's possible he gets, like, a whole bunch of resistance to it and stuff. You know, we're probably going to get it onto him on his, like, first phase and then never again. Well, that's fine. Just gonna bully the crap out of Fire Giant. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that is just... That attack is bull crap. I'm gonna say it. That attack is just bull crap. Like, how in the heck are you supposed to avoid that? That is just... Okay. I guess I just have to get good is all it is. All it boils down to. But hey, I got him down to his second phase, what, twice? So, you know, I'm getting closer. I'm getting progress done. So I should be able to deal with his second phase at least somewhat. Let's just get to it. Let's hope I can actually kill him. I honestly cannot believe that lightning damage is how to deal with them. Guess I should have figured since old Godfrey was able to defeat them so easily. Alright. Get even closer. Okay, that was bull crap. That was just straight up bull crap. Dang, are you kidding me? He just suplexed me and finished me off. And then he does that attack. Wow, that... oh, that... every time I fight the second phase fire giant and try the legit way, you know? I mean, it seemed like I was doing a bit more damage, you know? It seemed like I was taking him out a good bit more. He's just a good bit tougher, you know? But of course, if I just keep trying, I'll eventually knock him out. And of course, I'll be able to get the better weapons that I'm going to need if I want to actually face old Moog and Melania. And of course, I'll also be able to get some ancient dragon stuff, so that will, of course. Alright. Okay, that was just fair. And of course I have Flaming trying to Discord call me while I'm playing Elden Ring. He can deal with it. Yeah, he can just sit there and keep calling. He can eventually learn this lesson. And man, that's so friggin' annoying. There we go. He stopped trying to call. I'll invite him to the party once, you know, once I fight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And yeah, this is bullcrap. Okay, let's fight Flame. Okay, so he's not even online. Why was he trying to Discord call me? Okay, whatever. So that was something, I guess for the second phase, we could try to keep our range, because honestly, I haven't tried using magic against him, and honestly, magic will probably do a bit more damage, especially since I have a plus 20 glintstone staff, so I mean, it's only a glintstone staff, not like a better one, but you know, it's still a good weapon. Has some good scaling on it. So, yeah. Alright, off to a good start. Off to a crappy start. Okay. Alright. Loved it. Alright, we got Scarlet Rot on him, so that's good. Oh my god, are you kidding? Wow. This guy does so much damage, I swear. It's crazy, and you know what? I may as well. You know, I don't have the best weapons, but I may as well try to get further because I can at least get to a better rune farm. And of course it will require me to do a bit of cheesing, but hey, good rune farm is good rune farm. Now, what we're going to do is just follow the light. Light's going to take us a good long ways. It's going to lead us right into the middle of this shenanigans. But we can just ride along. I don't need the Saint Trina torch. I can get it later. Now we can ride through this stuff and grab a golden seed. I haven't grabbed a golden seed like that before. That's cool. And we got this guy. And we got more lights. More lights. Ooh, this is where the lights are leading now. Leading a bit more westward. I like how some of the lights are just peasants holding torches. That's just kind of funny, in my opinion. Like, I just imagine whoever lit the path was like, hey, hold this torch and stand in this location forever. You know, like, that would be kind of a hilarious image. But now, we're out here. And there's that other caravan. There's two of them. So that one over there is the Flowing Curve Sword. The one before that was the Saint Trina torch. You know, in the middle of the fog, where it's hard to see anything. Now, we can go out here, and right on this map, you can actually see there's a map. An unlockable map, which is to our right up here. So this will allow us to see everything, and also finish off our overworld map, right here in the Consecrated Snowfield. As you can see, we are out here in the Consecrated Snowfield, and what we need to do is basically go to around about this location here, because right there is actually where you would go to get to the Moog's area. And honestly, when I first heard about, you know, Vari's quest and what all it offered, I thought initially that Vari's Quest would lead you right here instead of just being like, here, take this talisman that gives you access to. Oh, we got an NPC invader. Here, take this talisman that leads you straight to his area. Yeah, but now we got a Tarnished Eater to deal with. Honestly, these are easy. Of course, I gotta actually see where she's coming from. Where the heck is she? Oh, there she is. There's Anissa. Anastasia. My bad. Oh my god! She just golden struck us to death. Okay. Alright, so noted, ground slam actually doesn't do crap. So do not butt slam Anastasia. Though it is kind of satisfying to pull off. Now we're gonna fight Anastasia again. We're gonna have to wait for her to run all the way out here too, which sucks. And oh god, we got a whole bunch of wolves out here. And just like that, we took care of all the wolves. And we got Anastasia out here. Damn, the wolf got me. Of course the wolf got me. I hate that. I hate that there's a pack of wolves right here. It's so stupid. Like, why is there a pack of wolves here? Just a random pack of wolves. And they're the ones that will actually deal damage. Because of course they do. Alright, so we got Anastasia who's going to invade us on her way over here. So I wonder if we just run this way, you know, away from the pack of wolves, they'll probably not come over here. And we'll just get invaded as we're making our way here. So she's going to pop out no matter what. And I don't even know where she spawns in at. Oh, she's all the way out there. You know what? I'm actually going to use the whip against her. As you know, it's a good weapon. And she's already poisoned. And just like that, she's dead. Gone. Like it wasn't even there. And we got an Ancient Somber, so that would be useful if we actually had somber weapons. That was an Ancient Somber Smithing Stone, Dragon Smithing Stone. So that's really good. Yeah, so now if we make our way this way, we'll get attacked by a noble. That noble's actually going to be who we need to fight to get to Moak's area, because the portal actually doesn't open until you fight the noble. And of course there's bloodhounds and everything out here, so you know, I gotta be careful of those guys. And now we're dismounting, and you may think, oh well, what is that? Another, oh god, that's a rune bear. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually be careful. So we got a Sanguine Noble coming in. And oh, he's right there. That's cool. Imagine being a guy that's all about blood, and a poison build bleeds you faster than you bleed them. Like, that just must suck. Oh, especially if you try to heal, and you can't because the whip build is just constantly whipping you. Like, look at that. That must suck. Well, that's that guy dealt with. Yeah, so if you ever need help fighting NPCs, just use a whip. Honestly, just pull out a Hoslow's whip with poison affinity on it. It will finish them off faster than you even realize. Like, it's literally one of the best NPC killers out there. Got a rune bear here, and I do not want to fight rune bears. That is not what I want to do at the moment. And instead, I would much rather live at least long enough to find... Uh-oh. What sees me? Okay, what sees me? Okay, so something is trying to murderate me, and I don't know what. I'm trying to see my map. Yeah, so... I forget where... I think it's here? I'm going to check. Because I think the rune bears are a little too far. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if... pretty sure what I remember seeing was if you see rune bears, you've gone too far, so... We're going to just head this way so we can take a look-see. Because, you know, it's better than... whatever. And, oh yeah, it's literally right there. So, we have to get close to this rune bear. But not close enough, and we just have to head over this way. What wants me dead? Oh well. Got an Almanuric over there, but you know, he ain't gonna mess with us if we don't mess with him. Because they know better. And now we're in a Sanguine's area, the Moog's area. Oh yeah, and we do have a lantern, which, you know, is about as useful in here as it can get. Like, it helps, but then you immediately leave into a brighter area, so you don't even need it. But, you know, it's still useful, just to see. Though, honestly, having some sort of night vision spell would have been cool. Just so I can roleplay my stealth build a bit better. You know, do what I like doing in Oblivion and Morrowind, to just see in the dark. So I can just do some espionage. But aside from that, I'm going to learn this grace. And I'm actually going to cheese the game a good bit, because of course I need to do that just to actually get leveled up a bit more. Because I want to at least reach a little bit past level 100. You know, just to get my stats up there a bit more. I'm going to get at least 30 vigor, so I can have some good health. You know, maybe be able to survive a bit more of a beating from a fire giant. Honestly, having like 40 vigor is very, very important, but, you know, vigor is just that. It's bigger. Oh yeah, and we're also going to get blood tax doing this, so that's going to be nice. Blood tax is a very fun Ash of War. Could even put it on could put it on my rapier, my left one. That'd be funny. But of course, it's lightning, so I want to keep it lightning. Now, what you can do is if you jump down here and just fall and just constantly press right bumper, you can fall down into the abyss and fall past the water past the water level, past the item underneath the tree, which I do not know what it is, but hey, it is what it is. And you can just keep falling like this, and eventually you'll just start gaining runes. And this may be a glitch, but it has been shown before. The reason I'm able to do this is actually because I seen it on YouTube, so this isn't like some hidden thing. It's actually something that's a bit more known. It's not the most well known, but you know, it is a glitch. And honestly, I for doing this glitch because it at least gets us some runes, and we're going to need some more runes so to actually level up and get our stuff upgraded. And I mean, just look at that. You know, we get millions of runes. That's good. Or hundreds of thousands of runes, my bad. It's not enough to become like level 300 immediately, but you know, it's a good bit. It'll at least get us up to maybe like a level 120 at the most. You know, like if I farm like this, I can at least get up there a little more. Now, we just keep falling, keep stabbing. We'll eventually get enough runes that I can just say screw it and go back. Usually you get around like 200,000. I've seen some people get like 1,000,000 runes doing this, but that's when you get like 6 golden eye birds all dead in one go. Which you know is like 10 times runes for each one. Once you stop gaining runes like this is about when the drop off happens, so I guess here is where we can teleport back. And yes, you can fast travel while falling at light speed. You know, it's kind of broken, but it is what it is. We can also add another charge to our flasks, so that gave us another thing. And we can level up. So, gonna give us 32 vigor, so we can at least have 1,000 health. That is what we need. That's actually all I'm going to do for vigor. I'm actually not going to level up vigor anymore, because we don't need any more vigor than that. We just need enough to be able to at least tank a hit from just about anyone. And that's at least enough to take, like, a hit. Which is all we need. We just need leeway. We don't need, like, god tier amounts of health. We just need leeway is really all it is. All it boils down to. And we're going to get some more runes because I want to at least level up a bit more. Get maybe some good dexterity. Maybe some mind. You know, like, this may seem greedy, but it is what it is. You know, like, I was greedy as Khajiit in Morrowind, so I guess it's fine for me to be greedy as Frost Roll in Elden Ring, you know. I'm a little greedy, that's what it is. I'm just a goblin. Oh yeah, and of course, there are messages here too, so it's not like this place is 100% a hidden area or a hidden exploit. No, people know about this. And of course, if you do a heavy attack off this, it actually just drops you down and you'll keep doing the heavy attack until you fall to your death. So, you know, you gotta reserve it for only light attacks. Only light attacks work. Honestly, I don't know why doing this prevents you from dying. Like, I guess, like, you're going close to the void, but you're, like, stabbing the void to keep it away. Like, I guess the reality of it is the glitch revolves around you preventing yourself from being in a static animation that you need to be in specifically for falling to death to work. So it's just like you keep falling, but you never touch anything, so it's not like you die of fall damage, but you're also not falling forever. Like, you're not actually in an area where it would show you falling forever. So you can just keep stabbing. You can't do this off of every cliff. You can only do this on certain cliffs. But of course, as you can see, we already gained a good bit of runes. And if I just keep falling, eventually I'll gain some more. And it's always around the same amount. So, you know, like, that's 160,000. We can say, screw it, that's enough. And go back, level up a bit more. There we go. Like, we're already level 82, so we can get ourselves enough strength to hold Morgoth's Curse Sword. And then we can give ourselves enough dexterity, give ourselves enough endurance to hold stuff. You know, like, we're gonna get our character set up, you know? That's what it's all about. Want to get our character set up. Oh yeah, and what role are we in? We're still in medium load. I think we can eventually get it to where this is actually in light load. I know one of my other characters is in light load, and he has like Melania's stuff on, which is honestly kind of cool. Melania's and Moog's stuff. You know, just wearing the skin of his enemies. And now we can just climb up here. Run over this way. Making our way up. Making our way downtown, running fast. And we're just going to jump this way, and start swinging. Oh, Lord. You know, I think jumping back into the cliff face actually lets you kill these guys faster. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't, like, timed it or anything, but it just feels right. It just feels faster jumping back into the cliff face. You know, this part of the stream is actually kind of chill, I just realized. It's a bit more chill than the other part, at least, where I killed Commander Nail. That took a few attempts, and that was actually kind of fun. And that's a huge slew of enemies dead. I'm gonna get a bit more later on. In a sec. Hopefully. There we go. That's a few more enemies dead, a few more enemies dead. That should be about enough. And let's double check to see how much dex I need for Morgoth's Curse Sword. 35. That is insanely high. Like, seriously. We can put, yeah, we can give ourselves like a good bit of dex at least. That doesn't raise our equip load that much. It does a bit at least. You know, like raising our dex by 3 points, bring it up to 25. We need to raise it up another 10 points. I guess we can level up endurance a bit more. You know, like, we're gonna try and get our stuff set up. And of course, having a high endurance will also mean high stamina, meaning we can do a bit more, which is gonna be fun. Of course, we do have what is it? The Turtle Talisman? Yeah, we got the Turtle Talisman on, so, you know, that gives us a good bit. Got plenty of health, yada yada. Gonna jump our way up here. And I think this is gonna be the last rotation. like a level 88 is pretty cool and all, but if this gets us like another 3 levels, yeah, we'll be like level 91, so even if it's only 2 levels, like level 90 is pretty good. Like level 100 is basically like end game. Even though that's not even close to getting maximum stats. You know, like max level is way up there. It's like in the 700s. I actually want to get to max level on my god character. That would be cool. It would take a bunch of hours, but you know, it would definitely be worth it. Give you a 99 everything. You'll have maximum health, maximum damage. You'd actually see what weapons do the most damage, you know. Alright. Got ourselves a good bit more runes. Ooh. Give us all the runes. There we go. Now let's see how many times I can level up. Alright, so we should be able to level up a bit more. Yeah, 3 more. And I mean, we're really close to another level up too. I mean, how many runes would I get just by stabbing a couple of these guys, you know? Like, how many am I getting? Yeah, a good 2,000 ain't bad. I mean, stab a few of these guys. Get a few runes. Got one of these guys trying to run over and get us, so I'm gonna just do that. Stormblade is probably still one of the most overpowered attacks in the entire game, and yeah, that's enough to level up again, so let's put that into endurance. Bring us up to 92, baby, you know? There we go. We have 37 runes to our name, but a 28 endurance, 32 vigor, 25 dexterity. You know, we got some good stats. Let's see here. So that deals some good damage, you know. Like, yeah, we still do our damage mostly just from the lightning affinities and whatnot, but ooh, blood loss buildup is up to 51. That's cool. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we'll grab the map of this area at the very least. I know where that's at, so this won't take too long. So, yeah, we should be able to run up here, grab the map, and we'll, I don't know what we'll do. Probably, go get the last thing we need. We'll go to the Dragon Church, get the talisman, the crystal tear, I mean, that purifying thing. Of course, I have these guys who will summon giant skeletons that will try to eat us. And of course, we can't go up these stairs with a horse because that would be illegal. Now we're at the Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. And that map is actually right next to where you would spawn if you do Vari's quest. And we have the next grace right here. And there we go. So now we have the ledge and the entrance. And now, what we're going to do is go to the Dragon Palace, the Dragon Church. I think you can just get this without even doing the quest. I remember not even having to do the quest just to do this. I remember just having to go over here and you could get it. Oh, I'm pretty sure you have to do the quest. Also, where's that other point? Okay, so it looks like there's another point I left out, so I'm just going to delete all these points so I actually have my points reset. And there we go. Just like that. I don't know where that other point was, and honestly I could have used the compass to see where it was and what I was doing with it, but I'm just too lazy for it. So I'm just gonna do that, probably forget about it. It'll be fine. It was probably the gate that I had marked, which led to Mogwin's area. So, you know, not that useful. And of course, we got this church here, the Second America Church. There's this tiers here. And if I remember correctly, yeah. So we got the person right here. And this is who you need to fight. Yeah, these rapiers are OP. I mean, I just tanked through that like it was nothing. And I got the Eleanor's pole blade and the crystal tier that I needed. So that was very much worth it. So now I have one of the best twin blades in the game, and I actually have all the stats I need just to wield it. Like, if I wanted to, I could wield this thing. I don't want it, though. You know, it is what it is. It's a good bleed weapon, a good bleed flame weapon. You know, it's not bad, but it's not my style, not my shtick. So anyways, now we have the purifying tier. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Mogwin's Palace area. Now, of course, this should be a good bit easy because got all sorts of stuff to mess with enemies and whatnot. Oh god. Okay, so dealing with the bleed guys, may as well just let them do their thing. Yeah, they'll just run on past, explode themselves. I know up here, these guys will eventually just run up and suicide to you if you do things wrong, so yeah, that just gave us blood loss, but hey, it is what it is. Oh lord, this thing never shot that way before. That was new. This does have the the ability to shoot in every direction, though. Bleed is actually very potent against these things. Bleed and poison, which is what we have both on our Hosler with, so you know, very effective. I mean, you can see just how much health these things have. Look at that, we're going up into the 6,000s. I mean, these things have, looks like around 10,000 health. Now, Moog's area don't play around. These guys have health. Yeah, a little over 10,000. And that gave us all the buffs we needed, potions we needed. And now we're out here in this area. Now, I'm pretty sure we could just, you know, stab all these guys and get a bunch of runes, which would kind of be... Oh, these guys can actually take a hit. Oh god, and they deal a good bit of damage. Oh, you can actually snack these guys around. Like, these guys, you seem to be able to just smack them around. They don't care. I wonder if you can just jump them off these cliffs. Because, you know, the jumping is all you need to knock them around. And, oh. That's, oh, and he fell. Well, it gave us a little bit of runes. Not enough to write home about, so... And why is there all that clicking sound? I wonder if that's just our headset being weird. With it touching our elbow or something. Oh well. Now we can summon a mimic tier for this area. I want to do this because there's actually a merchant up here we can talk to, but of course there's a noble up here that will try to kick our butt, so I'm going to deal with him first. Because these guys are powerful, we got all the tools we need to just murder them. Oh my god. That was quick.
Oh, you might. Are you here as a...
Now we got a guy over here. He has all sorts of stuff we can buy.
I'm afraid of them.
Let's listen to his music while we pop some runes, because I want to buy some more stuff. So we got a Hero's Rune 2, which I guess was there just to give us more stuff. And yeah, let's see here. Should be able to... No, not... Yeah, use selected. There we go. There we go, got some more runes. No, nothing wrong, my guy. I just wanted to buy your stuff. Oh yeah, and you have burrow bolts, which are good for crossbow builds. You also got all these runes, and you can buy blood roses from you. An infinite supply of them too, so, you know, very useful merchant. Very useful merchant. I got another one of these guys who will show up. Oh yeah, and there's blood flame on the ground now. Oh man. He critted our mimic tier. Oh well. We took him out. Alright, got ourselves a Lord's Rune. Now I know there's another thing that will spawn in. And oh yeah, our mimic tier is gonna go run around, deal with them. We'll see what happens. Our mimic tier may die. Yeah, I think our mimic tier's dead. There ain't no way he's surviving that out there. That's an onslaught. That's a murder. He's gonna disappear anyways. Yeah, those Giga Nobles are something else. And we can also level up our flasks. And while we're here, speaking of flasks, we can mix our Wondrous Physic and exchange this with the Purifying Crystal Blood Talisman. The Crystal Blood thing. And you know what? We gotta piss again, so I'm going to go AFK for a sec. And I am back. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to head up here. We have 9 crimson flasks. All our flasks are +7. That's good. Now, right up here is a sanguine noble, one of the bigger nobles, and he's actually guarding a chest with a ancient dragon smithing stone for normal weapons. I kind of want it, so I'm actually going to kill some of these guys. See if I can actually sneak attack all of them. Oh dear. The second you sneak attack one, all of these guys aggro, so yeah. Alright, so alright. Yeah. Alright, so that was very much well deserved. So, yeah, that noble didn't even fight us because he knew these Alban Urks would kick our butt. So yeah, that's a ton of Alban Urks. So you know what? We got the Unseen Form spell. May as well put it to good use, see if we can just run up there before they even see us and just grab it. It should be easy to pull off. I mean, we can just run up here. These guys see us, but we can just grab the item before they can even do anything about it. And just run out. And just like that, we successfully heisted the ancient dragon smithing stone that would have been very difficult just to grab normally. And when I say successfully heisted, I mean they literally didn't see what was coming. I didn't even give them a chance to react. Alright, well now, we can head up here. Now, this is probably going to take a few tries, because Moog is tough as America's tits. And she's rock hard, so, you know. Anyways, what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to jump down, drink a potion as we walk through. We're going to have to get Mimic Tier summoned, but let's watch this cutscene. Oh my god, it's Mikola Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Hey guys, it's Mikola from Shadow of the Erdtree. Okay, I'll shut up.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Honestly, that's just one of the funniest lines out there. Just the way he says dynasty, the way he says dynasty. He says it dynasty. You know, like, why does he say it like that? And honestly, let's just whoop him. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Dang! That sucks. Okay, well, we got Scarlet Rot on him. And I mean, you can see how much damage it's doing. And of course, we do have a Stake America here, so we can just try again. But dang, that was actually kind of cool. That was kind of close. Yeah, we should be able to... get Scarlet Rot on him again. We should be able to summon our Mimic Tier. Maybe he'll actually do something useful this time. We'll see. Honestly, let's inflict poison on him and see if we can get the Scarlet Rot on him afterwards. Okay, I thought he was going after, okay, he's just going after me. That's fun. Oh man. Yeah, and of course, this mode version is quite a powerful one. Oh man. Okay, well. Oh my god. Yeah, there was no way I could survive that. Like, what the heck was that even? That was stupid, honestly. Alright, well, let's try that again. Alright, so we're gonna... our Mimic Tier doesn't seem to be doing much, but... you know, it is what it is. He'll do what he can at the very least, and I mean, may as well buff him up. There we go. Alright. There we go. Get behind him. We'll be able to fully do it. There we go. Man. Of course, this is literally just a repeat of his other phase, but this time we have Scarlet Rot on it, which is very powerful. And of course, he just flings his blood flame all across the arena, so, you know, that's annoying. But it is what it is. Of course, he's very powerful in melee range, so getting up close and personal is probably the last thing you want to do. But, you know. Scarlet Rot will, take care of a large portion of his health at the very least. And of course we can just finish him off with the bow. And ooh, that was not good. Took a nasty blow there. And oh, he outwitted this Scarlet Rot and we died. We got him down to the D in his name. Wow. Yeah. Blood loss really does some damage to him. You know what? Let's see if we can, actually, I could have done it at the... Actually, let's see here. If I were to equip the Eleonora Pull Blade in place of this, I can do it. I have all the stats of it. It wouldn't put us into heavy load. It would deal good bleed damage. I can level this thing up. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this thing pumped up. How many stones do I have? Alright, so 1, 2... Okay, so I have a 1, plus 6, so 7, and 8. Alright, let's go visit EG real quick. I want to get this thing up to at least plus 4. I don't have a plus 5 smithing stone, but hey, it is what it is. I'll be able to get this thing leveled up a good bit. In fact, let's equip it so I have it. And a plus 4 is better than a plus 0. See how low, let's see how good we can get it. And I'm going to need more runes, so let's actually go to Moog's Palace. And actually it would be faster just to get the runes from here. All the runes we need, at least. We don't need that many, so we can definitely grab it from here. Yeah, so just a few rotations of this will give us plenty of runes. I'm glad I found this rune farm. It's so quick and efficient. It's almost as good as the Elden rune farm. Though, now that I say that out loud, it sounds crazy, because the Elden rune farm gets you a lot more than this, a lot faster. If you know what you're doing. You need a certain weapon for it. This, you can do it quick and easy. You don't need any, like, super fancy weapon like the Golden Vow sword thing. The Sacred Golden Sword. Yeah, you don't need that for this. You can easily farm these guys just with a couple of lightning rapiers. Easily. Especially when you have Storm Coal on one, Storm Sword on one. Storm Blade, my bad. Yep. I was getting close to the name. Alright, now we should be able to visit Ichi. And of course, Ichi just sits in this spot unless you do his quest, so, you know, it's very easy to find. And now I can strengthen my armament. Yeah, I need a 5 somber smithing stone for that, but now we do at least a good bit of damage. I mean, it's in our stats. Yeah, it's not the best weapon we have, but hey, it does pretty good damage. That's what matters. Now let's give this another shot. So Dynasty Mausoleum midpoint, that's where we need to be. And honestly, if I have this thing equipped by my Mimic Tier, he'll probably use it a bit better than me. So let's just have that out, you know. Add the pole blade and the whip out so he can at least do some good damage. And he'd be able to also apply poison and stuff. Alright. Also, he would be able to do the dance, which is without saying. So let's summon you. And let's get this fight on the road. Okay. This is stupid to watch. Wow. Like, honestly. Oh, we didn't have enough time. That is just stupid. I hate that. I hate that. Okay, well, let's give this another shot. We're getting so close. And of course, literally this guy is the last thing we need to beat before we can get to the DLC. Last thing we need to beat. Now, make sure we have all of this equipped. Tell you what, if I two-hand this thing, the Mimic Tier is more likely to use it, so drink this, doesn't matter, because it lasts for the entire boss fight. Alright. Dang! Wow.
Mine alone.
Of course, the Moonteer's trying to switch to the whip and everything. Alright, crap. Yeah, he'll just switch to the whip no matter what, so we may as well just have this set up. It'll give him a better chance at the very least. Alright. Dang! Wow.
Mine alone.
Okay, so second phase is just going to be annoying. But hey, we got good RNG that time. Our Mimic Tier actually knew what he was doing a little bit, so that's a good thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and drink up. Go through. Summon up. Up. And let's get Scarlet Rot inflicted onto him.
Is mine.
I hate that attack. I hate when he's not distracted. I hate when he just powers through. And I hate when he kills my Mimic Tier so quickly. He kills my Mimic Tier so quickly, that's why I need to actually rush in. Try and keep my Mimic Tier safe. Okay, so let's try this again. Actually, you know, I never really considered it, but I can just open up with a whole bunch of spells and we'll get some good damage in beforehand. Alright. Alright.
Is mine and mine.
Alright, this is a tough snails fight. Okay, so I didn't get Scarlet Rot on him that time. I guess that's because I just didn't hone in. But holy crap, I did a ton of damage to him. That's for sure. Okay, so, tell you what, I'm just gonna go full aggressive. See if that works. Because, you know, these rapiers, they haven't let me down so far. I mean, sure, being up close and personal with Moog, that didn't last very well. You know, the whip did a good job. Oh my.
Mine and mine alone.
Wow. And he was actually getting close too. You know, I was probably getting Scarlet Rot really close to inflicting him, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, that Scarlet Rot is very potent once it's actually applied. Alright.
Is mine.
Oh my god. You know what? I wonder if I could just summon strangers. If that would be... I'm considering it. You know what? Screw it. Let's clear our message board thing. See if we got strangers ready to fight old Moog. Should have a summoning pole or something around here. Yeah, we got a Stake America here. It's always blood loss. Try blood loss. Alright, well, seems like using that ain't gonna work. You know, I actually wonder if I can fight him, like, all the way up here. Like, if I can find a way to just cheese him entirely. There's probably a way to do it. I can jump from this lever. I can see him all the way on the other side. I can't exactly lock onto him, but yeah, I can see where he's at. Now, Alright, so if I just run up this way, of course, jumping precisely is kind of difficult. Okay, so I cannot get a good height there, but you know, there is a place up here. It looks like people may actually use this area. You know, like, I'm not sure if I could actually reach them from here. Doesn't look like it. But you know, I am seeing some way. Wait. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I can hit him, but it does no damage. Yeah. Okay, so I tried. Yeah, I tried to cheat. It doesn't work. Okay. And of course, no one wants to help this old me, so you know, we're just stuck with trying to fight him ourselves. It is fine, though. Alright. Alright. Down to one. Alright, let's try this. Got Moog in his second phase, and
It's mine and mine.
wow. I thought I dodged that. Now I need to remember to heal after that. But hey, we got him into second phase at the very least. We're getting closer. You know, we're starting to cook. We just need to keep trying. We'll eventually get it. Alright. And there's that. Alright, I gotta learn this dodge. Gotta learn this moveset so I can actually dodge him and stuff. Because, you know, that's the issue. Is I'm not able to dodge him forever. He does eventually get to us. And man, it is starting to get late. But anyways. Let's do like 3 more attempts. If I don't get this, you know. Should be able to get this, but it ain't looking like it's gonna happen. Probably not today. In fact, let's just get some good free damage. Alright. Whew. All right. Oh my God. He's just making it rain, isn't he? Literally. Dang, down to the O. We got him close. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's actually kind of close. Holy crap. Alright, so we're actually getting closer. Because that time we got him down to O in his name. I think we're actually, I think we found the strat. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we found the strat. Alright, so let's make sure we get some good free damage in. This will also lower his poise. so let's see here. Are you? Right as I was healing. Okay. Well, that's... that sucks. I mean, we did get a good bit of damage there done. Like, man, that was actually very aggressive doing that way. Tell you what, one more try. One more try. Let's get ourselves our stuff set up. Summon our limit tier. Get some free damage in. Exploit that critical. We got that Scarlet Rot on him. Alright. Got the rod on him. Alright.
Is mine.
Well, that was a good attempt. Got him down to his second phase. We just can't outdo his stuff. But of course, we do have another week we can do this. We can attempt this. Tell you what. We can attempt the fire giant one last time. That should be fine. Yeah, we'll just do the fire giant one last time before we end this stream here. I mean, this is a long stream, but you know, we gotta get grinded up. I'm gonna need better weapons if I wanna have a chance to actually fight Moog and wanna have a chance at the DLC. I mean, shoot, having a Somberstone 9 would definitely be nice, but you know, we can't all have nice things. Should be able to get at least the next somber smithing stone bell bearing here, though. Of course, we're not going to need to use our flask here. But that's fine. We can still at least get Scarlet Rot on this big guy. Alright, so alright. go. Go. We'll just use Eleonora's on his back feet because it's honestly the way you beat Fire Giant's second phase is just bleed the feet. There we go. That is so frickin' cheesy. Why? We actually got him close too. We're actually doing some good damage too. I mean, we got him a lot closer than beforehand, so yeah, I may as well give it another shot. I mean, tell you what, I'm gonna do another shot, but using pure Eleonora. We're gonna see how pure Eleonora works because, you know, like the rapiers do good damage, but they aren't the best, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. They're 100% the best all the time. And just like that, took a ton of damage. Man, don't you just love when you can roll? Go. Yeah, that's bull crap, honestly. Oh, that was bull crap. Seriously. Well, anyways, that's Oh yeah, we can talk to Melina.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you. I must tender my thank you. Please continue to lend your aid.
Yeah.
Shall I turn your... Let my hand... Share them with me.
Yeah, so to thank Torrin, of course, for, guiding me here. We're very close. But this pirate is getting tuckered out. We're going to definitely have to finish everything up next week. She'll be able to finish it all up, though. I mean, these rapiers are definitely fun. And, I mean, they do a good bit of damage, too. And, I mean, we were able to at least crit Moog once or twice, so, it's not like we're completely useless. We just have pretty crap weapons, honestly. That's really what it is. But, of course, that is going to be a good place to end it, so... Anyways, that's going to be all for this stream. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'll catch you all next week. Later! Now to stop that.